Hello there, mates. Michi Game here, and thank you for checking into this very next episode of Arusu Install. So let's jump right into it, shall we? So we got to this part where Maria is saying thank you for something.
おかわりなのだ。はい、わかりました。今持ってきます。
I think I don't know. I think she made food and they liked it. I don't know.
ありがとう、シド。
She's thanking us again for something. She's thanking us a lot. Out of context, doesn't really make sense. All right, so now we're doing karaoke. Obviously, we're gonna choose our girl Katori. I don't know what she would possibly want to sing though, but we'll see. All right, I made up my mind. Katori, let's sing together.
私
Yeah, we might as well have a sibling duet.
私のことは気にしなくていいわ。トウカやヨシノと一緒に歌ってきてあげなさいよ。
Why are you so embarrassed? Don't act tough, just sing with me. It's okay for you to play around from time to time. And besides, I want to enjoy karaoke. I haven't gone in a while. Come on.
シド、そこまで言うならいいわよ。歌ってあげるわ。
Alright, I was thinking of Rain-san's advice, but it seems like it worked. Rain-san, is she still watching through the monitor? I need to thank her. Thank you, Rain-san.
ん？何か言った？
Nothing. So, what should we sing?
シド、どんな曲でもついてきてくれるでしょ？
There's fire in Katori's eyes. She is going to sing that song. Bring it on. I will follow you to the end.
面白い。見せてもらおうじゃない。
What
これが
song?
私の
This is my...
スーパーメドレー。
Well, it's just a medley of anime songs and hero themes, but they are all shouting songs where you scream your lungs out and lose your voice. But I'm going to show you that I can keep up this time. I hope my shouting gets through. I'm pushing it to my limit. I love how she changed her ribbons.
もう終わりなのか？
I can sit. I can't. I lost yet again. I can see Katori's twin tails fluttering. Ah, what red? It's as if I'm looking at a sunset.
せっかくマイク持ったんだし、もうワンセットくらい行きたいのだ。何？トウカも歌いたいのか？いいのだ。
As my consciousness faded, I could hear Katori's voice from afar. I lost. Why is everything so intense between them? I love it. Alright, so we're back with our girl. I think we're still just skipping straight to the person that we're going with. So let's just go straight to Katori. Katori is so cute. She's just adorable. My name is Shido Itsuka. I'm an ordinary high school student. What am I doing this late in the night? Don't even ask. Well, it's kind of a secret that I'm at the bookstore in front of the station to buy a book I really enjoy. Just kidding. I just really wanted to read the comic book that's coming out today. It's rare that I'm out this late. I can't help but feel so excited. Oh, well, I'll just stop messing around and hurry home. I'm sorry, did no one just hear that screaming that just happened in the background? Or what the? That's bright!
そこのあなた、ちょっといいかしら。
This voice. Ooh,
少し話を聞かせてもらうわよ。
Katori, is that you? What are you doing dressed like that? What the hell?
そっちこそ、なんでそんなに慣れ慣れしいわけ？私は最近この町に配属されてきた父兄よ。口の聞き方には気をつけなさい。
But you're totally Katori. And even if you were a cop, what kind of cop punches someone they just met?
いるわ。少なくともここに一人ね。
That's not something to be proud of.
何？喧嘩売ってるなら買うわよ。
Whatever, fine. So what do you want? What the? A second time? I didn't do anything.
態度が横柄だったわ。反社会的。
You're the one with the attitude problem. You hit a random stranger twice.
ピーピーうるさいわね。性犯罪者みたいな顔してハレンチが映るわ。
No way! And I'm not a sexual predator.
まったく。ああ、言えばこういう。ちょっと質問に答えてくださいってお願いしてるだけじゃない。やましいことでもあるんじゃないの？
Damn it. I'm supposed to be responding with the truth, but why am I the one being sucked into this? You're like my little sister.
あなたの可愛くて賢い妹さんの話なんて聞いてないわ。いいから質問に答えなさい。
I mean, seriously, let's be honest. You're totally nothing. So, what did you want to ask me? I can't expose my body to any more danger. I'm not going to open my mouth anymore.
この辺りで最近痴漢が出てるの。だから今、聞き込みをしているところなのよ。
I see. I didn't know that was happening. What do you want to ask me?
ええ。あなた、その事件に身に覚えはない？
Trust me, I didn't do anything like that. Who even asked that? Wouldn't you normally ask the individual if they saw anything? Why are you asking if I did it?
うるさいわね。少し言い間違えただけじゃない。ああ、やだやだ。猟犬の狭い男はこれだから。
Damn it, it's not worth responding. I'll just get tired. Anyways, ask me again. I don't think I'll be much help though.
じゃあ改めて聞くわ。最近ここらで痴漢が出てるんだけど。
Yeah?
名乗り出るなら今のうちよ。
How is that any different? Forget it. I'll answer first. I don't remember doing anything, nor have I witnessed anything. I just want to go home later.
ちょっと待ちなさい。
I'm going to ignore her. I'll just go home.
待てって言ってんでしょうが！
Ah! What the hell are you doing? I'm an ordinary civilian.
だから待ってくださいってさっきから言ってるでしょ。まだ他に聞くことがあったから呼び止めてたのに、帰ろうとしてたのはあなたじゃない。
Even if that was the case, what cops does a roundhouse kick on a civilian?
いるわ、ここに一人。
Enough with that already. That's quite enough. Jeez, what's your problem? Please just let me go home.
だいぶ態度が従順になってきたじゃない。いいわ。それじゃちゃっちゃと聞くわね。あなた、高校生くらいよね。こんな時間に一人で出歩いているなんて感心しないわ。
You're actually asking a legitimate question.
こんな遅くまで一体何をしていたの？返答次第では歩道ってことになるけど。
Well, what do I do? I can be honest, but would Katora be satisfied with that? I'd rather just get this conversation over with and go home. But it doesn't mean that being honest will actually accomplish that. I have to answer her in a way that she'd be satisfied. I want to read my comic book. So then my answer should be, I was hanging out at the arcade. I was looking for a cute girl like you. I was buying a comic book. I don't know. The third one maybe? Yeah, it was the third one. Cool. Just double checking. All right. I was out buying a book. I have nothing to hide. I'm sure if I'm honest with her, it'll be okay. That's where you're wrong, Shido.
ほう。高校生が買っちゃいけないような内容。そうね。こんな時間に出歩いてまで買いに行くなんていかにも怪しいし。
I knew you'd say that. I totally knew it. I'm just buying a comic book.
どうだか。でもまあそこまで言うなら改めさせてもらいましょうか。その袋の中身をね。
Fine, but as soon as you see it, let me go, okay? Honestly, I don't see why I have to show her, but if I fight it, it'll be more of a nuisance. So I'm just gonna show her what's inside and go home. Wait, I'll open the bag now.
別にこっちで開けるからいいわ。そのまま渡しなさいよ。
I refuse. I mean, you could damage the pages.
まあいいわ。その代わり早くしなさい。私を何だと思ってるのかしら。
A violent lady who'd punch someone as soon as she met them?
あ？
Nothing.
そう、早くして。
Seriously, I want to get this over with. I mean, the inside of this bag is... What's going on? I bought a comic book at the bookstore, but why is the content in this bag an erotic book? I can't believe it. Right in front of me is an inappropriate book. It even has the typical lewd headlines. Why? What happened?
ねえ、まだなの？
Wait.
何よいきなり大声出して。
Well, don't move. The tape, it's stuck on the book. I'll take it off, so don't touch me, okay?
はあ、何手間取ってるんだか。早くしなさいよ。
Yeah, I'm working on it. What's going on? Did the person at the register give me the wrong item? No, I don't even care right now. I have to get out of this situation. The path that I thought would be the safest was the worst trap. This is a book bomb, and it's about to explode. What are you gonna do, Shido Itsuka? I need to get out of this bind. Do I show her? Show her my book? That's the worst. I can't. I'll have to make an excuse. No, it's not gonna fly. She's crazy violent. There's no way I'll survive. She's not gonna listen to what I have to say. My only choice is to just plow through. If I run for it, the gender difference should allow me to get away.
何ブツブツ言ってるの？はい。じゃあ時間切れ。さっさと渡しなさいよ。
Oh.
何？ちゃんと袋開いてるじゃない。さっさと渡せばよか。
I'm actually into little sisters. I guess you're my type? Just kidding.
へえ、そうなんだ。
I totally blew it. I think I stepped on the final mine.
公然わいせつ罪。
It's over. Why is this happening to me? The cop is shaking, breathing heavily in front of me. Hey, Miss Cop, please come down and let me explain.
落ち着けるか！
Please wait. I couldn't help it. I was just emotional. I totally feel bad. Is he running away now?
待ちなさい！絶対逃がさないわよ！
Oh, yeah, you're running. Oh my god. You can do it, my boy. She'll get tired eventually. Or you will, you know. She seems actually like pretty tireless. That day, my screams echoed throughout the starlit town. Oh, Lord. My poor man can't catch a break. I waited in front of the school gates and heard the bell finally ring. After a little while, she arrived. Hey, Katori.
シド？どうしたのよ？あなた学校は？
Oh, it ended early, so I came to pick you up. What's up with that reaction? You sound like a mom who just seen her son up to no good.
今日日、高校生が中学校の校門前で女の子を待ってるなんて、通報されてもおかしくない事案よ。
Yeah, the world has become a terrible place.
珍しく意見が合うわね。それで、本当にただ迎えに来ただけ？
Yeah?
わざわざ？
I mean, it's not that far away. I didn't have anything better to do. You always come pick me up. I figured I could return a favor once in a while. Katori's usually the one who waits for me to get out. If I could use her words, she comes all the way to my school. As I was thinking about how much I appreciated it, Katori gave me a mean smirk.
何？シドったらそんなに早く私に会いたかったの？家で待ってればすぐに帰ってくるのに。
Well, that's not the... Well, I guess you're right.
もう、はっきりしない男は株が下がるわよ。
The way she says it sounds like Katori picks me up because she wants to see me right away. But is that okay?
なんてね、冗談よ。
And here she is, suddenly smiling and being adorable. She was just toying with me. I fell silent.
あ、怒っちゃった？だったら悪かったわね。来てくれたのは嬉しいの。本当よ。
Katori rushed to explain herself. When she put it that way, how could I complain? Gosh, she turned so modest out of the blue. That's so unfair. Well, how did you expect me to react? I'm allowed to tease you, you know.
それは兄として？それとも恋人として？
She whispered in my ear and my heart skipped a beat. The latter. There was a pause, but this time I was able to say it clearly. But it got me embarrassed.
そっか。
Katori gave me a small smile. She should have just been honest and said that she was happy to see me. But I guess her not doing so makes her cute.
あ、小鳥ちゃん、バイバイ。また明日ね。
Your friends?
うん、仲良くしてもらってるわ。
That's cool. I should thank them someday.
何よ、保護者ぶっちゃって。指導も偉くなったものね。ほら、私たちも帰ろう。
Katori offered her hand and I naturally took it.
ねえ、指導。宿題出たから後で教えてね。
There's nothing for me to tutor you in.
もう、情緒がないわね。そこで頼りがいを見せるのが男でしょ。任せときな。俺にかかれば恋の方程式も一発で因数分解さぐらい言いなさいよ。
Leave it to me. I can even factorize the formula of love for you. That doesn't even make sense.
そういうツッコミも無粋ってものよ。
Is that so? We were chatting as usual as we headed home. Ah, so I actually do put them together in this one. The last one I played, they were kind of wishy-washy
ピ
about
ン
it.
クがいいかな。それともこっちの水色かしら。ねえシド、シドはどっちがいいと思う？
Either or.
いいなんて言ったら分かってるわよね。
Katori smiled as she held the pink and blue scrunchies. That's right, I'm not allowed to say either or during a date. Those were the basics that Katori instilled in me. I coughed and made my choice. Why don't you go with pink? That's a pretty normal color.
ピンクね、ピンク。
Katori, you don't have any things in that color. I think it's fine from time to time.
そうね、シドがそう言うなら。
Katori put on the pink scrunchie and posed.
どう？似合う？
Oh, I think it's fine.
もうそんなんじゃダメよシド。似合うかどうかちゃんと言って。
It looks good, and
似合ってて？似合ってて何シド？
you look cute. Katori seems happy that she was able to get the word she was looking for. I scratched my cheek, embarrassed. Katori wouldn't let me go unless I said that much. But whatever, she looks happy, so that's all that matters.
あれ？小鳥ちゃん？あ、本当だ。ヤッホー。あ、
We looked toward her voice and saw two girls around her age.
あれ、お兄さん、この前学校に来てましたよね。ああ、覚えてる覚えてる。小鳥ちゃんと一緒に帰ってたお兄さん。
Oh, it's you guys. They were the friends that passed by when I went to go pick up Katori. If they go to the same school as Katori, they must live in Tengu City, too. It makes sense that they'd be shopping around here.
え、ちょっと待って。二人でショッピングって、もしかしてデート？そうなの、
Oh my
小鳥ちゃん。
god.
デートなの？その。
Katori turned bright red when they asked her directly.
そうよ。この人はシドって言って、私のじゃなくて、その彼氏。え、今なんて？彼氏よ、彼氏。
Oh my god. The girls squealed and my eardrums felt like they were going to explode. Katori's friends held each other's hands and screamed.
彼氏だって。やだ、本物？実在するもんなんだ、彼氏って。
Why are they talking about boyfriends like they're mythical creatures?
触ってもいいですか？
Huh? Sure, I guess. I impulsively responded and their hands reached out, touching all over my body.
いやー！本物だ！触った感触がちゃんとあった。
Oh
脳
my
内じゃなか
god.
った。
This is so sad.
どういう意味？
Katori yelled in protest, but the two continued to touch my body, and each time they'd squeal. Gosh, they're loud. These girls are so hyper that I can't keep up. I looked over and saw Katori was pouting. What's wrong, Katori?
別に可愛い子たちに構ってもらえてよかったじゃない。
That is such an obvious question, Shida. I feel like a monster or some kind of alien. Man, she's in a bad mood. I need to end it there or she'll get completely angry. Guys?
でもなんか変じゃない？
Hmm? I tried to stop them and their conversation took a turn.
そうだね。お似合いはお似合いなんだけど、ちょっと違うっていうか。ぶっちゃけ恋人っぽくなくない？なんか仲のいい兄弟って感じ？
違うわよ。
Katori responded strongly.
兄弟なんかじゃないもん。本当だもん。私とシドは本当に恋人同士なんだから。ほら、シドもなんとか言いなさいよ。
Okay, okay, don't yank me. I cleared my throat. Their gazes were piercing. It's true. We're dating, right, Katori?
そうよね、シド。
Why are you getting all uncomfortable?
しょうがないでしょ。友達の前だとやりにくいの。シドこそ堂々としてなさいよ。
It's hard for me too. Knowing they're Katori's friends, I suddenly became nervous. Their gaze turned more doubtful. This doesn't look good.
じゃあさ、証拠見せてよ。
Proof?
二人が恋人同士だっていう証拠。そうだね。
Oh.
キス？
あー、それいいかも。
Hey, wait a minute. Things are taking a weird turn.
ほっぺにちょっと軽くでいいからさ。それともできないの？それじゃあやっぱり。
できるわよ、それぐらい。
Hey, Katori! Katori responded before I could stop her.
シドは黙ってなさい。今さら引き下がれないでしょ。私に全部任せればいいんだから。
Oh my god. Your eyes look unfocused. She's totally thrown off. Honestly, I don't think she can calm down at this rate.
平気よ。ちょっとほっぺにするだけでしょ。
Katori trailed off. What's wrong?
見られちゃう。
Huh? Katori looked around with her brows furrowed. It was the shopping district in broad daylight. There are enough people walking about to begin with, but since we made a ruckus, some were looking at us. And of course, Katori's two friends were glued to our every move. Hey, you're shaking, Katori.
だってよく考えたらこんなところでまだ明るいし、人もいっぱい。やだ、私の恥ずかしいところ見られちゃうよ。
Oh, gosh, look how bright red she is. She's about to cry, yet she's acting so tough. She's a handful. Fire up, be kind and give her advice. Just give her advice? That's what I would do. Yeah. Let me sure I picked the right one. I did. It's no use. I have to do something about this situation. Calm down, Katori. I'll take the lead.
本当に？
Yeah, leave it to me. You ready? Do as I say.
シドの言う通りにする。
Good, she nodded. Well, first put your hand on my face and hold it so I won't move.
こう？
Ah!
まずは動かないように顔面を固定。
Wait, Katori-san, you don't have to put that much power into it.
次はどうするの？ねえ、シド、早く。
She's not even listening. I thought I could hear my head making a cracking noise. Oh no, oh no! How powerful could she be? Now stand straight, try to reach my height. And then put your face to mine. Katori was breathing heavily and it tickled my cheeks. Slowly, her blushing face neared and... As I felt something soft, there was major squealing around me.
しちゃった。みんな見てるのに。
Right. Katori sounded different as she spoke, and I felt my heart skip, but only lasted for a second. Katori snapped out of it and jumped away from me.
どう？納得してくれた？
した。
Oh my god. The two girls seemed excited, grabbing Katori's hand giddily. As they made a ruckus, I brought a hand to my cheek. It felt like Katori's soft lips were still lingering. That's so cute. Oh my god. Alright, we're done shopping. Hey, Katori, how long are you going to pout for? Katori's friends acknowledged us as a couple. That was great, but ever since they left, Katori has been pouting. What's your problem? You keep that up and it won't be cute at all. You were so cute when you kissed me. Suddenly, Katori looked at me with a bright red face.
Baka! Baka! Shido no baka! 恥ずかしいこと二度としないんだから
Dang. Ow! Don't hit me! Hey! Katori punched me with her small fist. I guess she was really embarrassed kissing in front of people. Her face was bright red.
ああいうことはうちに帰ってからいっぱいしてあげる
Oh, I see. Now it was my turn to blush.
早く帰ろ
Right. She grabbed my sleeves and we began to walk awkwardly back. I thought this side of Katori was cute, but God knows what she'll say if I say that, so I'm gonna keep this to myself. Why do you think she would beat you up some more? That would be pretty funny. Damn it, I can't finish. I was in my classroom after school holding my head. I've been staring at my desk for the past 30 minutes, groaning, but I can't see the end of it. I'm sure if someone were to see me, I looked really suspicious. Well, if I didn't have to do this, I want to hurry up and go home, but... Of course, no one responded to my mutterings. And besides, events that occurred today, it's the same class, as usual! This time, I decided to take things out on the desk, knowing nothing was going to change. It's really sad that I'm just doing stuff like this. My side was engulfed by the empty classroom walls. Man, even study hall would be better at this rate. There's nothing for me to write in the day duty journal. Even though I spoke aloud, no one was listening. Okamina Sensei seems to be in the middle of a teacher's conference. Man, Toka and others went home already. I'm bored. Being left behind with no one to talk to is tough. I can't get my mind off of things or get any hints. So it'd be better to go to the study hall where all I have to do is listen to a lecture.
ここかしら
I heard a familiar voice. No, it can't be. She wouldn't be here.
あ、いたいたシドってば何やってるのよもう
Huh? Seriously? Katori, is that you?
来ちゃった
What are you doing, Katori? You promised you'd be waiting at the school gate.
ご挨拶ねシドがいつまで経っても来ないからでしょ待ちくたびれたからこっちが来てあげたの
Aww.
帰りがけの灯火たちに聞いたらまだ教室にいるって言うし
But technically, outsiders can't be here without permission. I hope you explained yourself to someone.
まあまあ細かいこと気にしないで
Hey, look at her, sticking her tongue out, acting all cute to try and hide things.
日直の日誌にどんだけ時間かかってるのよこんなのささっと終わらせちゃいなさい
Yeah, but if I could do that, I wouldn't be taking so long here.
もうこんなのに時間かけちゃって心配して損しちゃったわ
Oh, you were worried about me?
そんなわけなくもないわよ
Katori blushed and pouted, looking away. She's so weak against things like this. But thanks to her, I was able to switch on my willpower. Hang on, I'll finish it now.
はーい
Katori looked around the classroom intently.
ここが指導の教室なのねここが灯火の席
Yeah,
であっちが飛び市折り紙
yeah.
左右に美少女座らせて両手に花ね
You think so? I gave a suspicious look and Katori giggled. Katori should know that I'm always being sucked into their ego fights.
へえほう
What is she doing? She looked at the podium, the window, the locker in the back, and eventually sat in Toka's seat.
指導
What?
つまんない
It hasn't even been 5 minutes.
つまんないものはつまんないのかまって
As much as I want to, I have to finish this journal. I want to hurry up and finish so we can go home. Now that my brain is working again, I wish he wouldn't get in the way.
構ってくれないならいたずらしちゃうぞ
Tricks? She spoke in a sweet voice all of a sudden, and my heart skipped a beat. Katori smirked and went around me. Wait, what happened?
誰だ
Whoa, it's dark all of a sudden. Who could it be? Katori, it's obviously going to be you.
いやんバレちゃった
Catch you? That isn't the issue.
ノリ悪いわよシド
I totally went along with your joke though. Anyways, stop distracting me.
はいはいそうですか
Katori pouted and fell silent, but it only lasted for a moment. She leaned towards me.
シドちょっと椅子引いて
Huh? Why?
いいからいいから
I just did as she asked, leaving a space between my body and my desk. Katori dove in without hesitation. What the heck are you doing? Why was she on my lap facing me? She had her arms around me as she sat. Get off, Katori!
だってシドったら私のこと全然見てくれないんだもん
That's so adorable! That makes no sense!
お願いシド私を見て
Katori said it in the sweetest voice. She cocked her small head and made sound effects. She poked my cheeks with her fingers. Whoa.
ちょっと何引いてるの私なんだから何したって可愛いに決まってるでしょほらほら正直になりなさい
My cheeks just twitched. I realized at a time like this, even if she flirts with me, I learned that it is a little annoying. It's one of those situations, the more attention I give her, the more it escalates. It'll never end. Just ignore her.
シドねえシド
Oh my god. No, just pay attention to her.
シドったら
Oh my god. No, I would die. I cannot. Look, my dog does the same thing to me. Not like this. I mean, he doesn't like jump. No, no, listen. I'm just saying my dog asked for my attention as well. And the more I ignore him, the crazier he gets. So as an example, one day I was coming home, right? And I was trying to talk to my mom. So I was just ignoring him and he kept barking at me. And so how about he jumps on my mom's bed, which is like pretty high up off the ground, and he just throws himself at me and I have to catch him or else he's just gonna fall on the floor. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? So I understand when he says if he ignores her, it just continues to escalate. Because I have definitely gone through that with my dog. Oh.
ねえシドシドったらシドねえねえシドねえシドシドねえシド
Oh my god, dude, just pay attention to her. Shut up! What do you want to do? Destroy gay stop?
そんな言葉を知っているところが微妙にマニアックよね
I won't deny it, but just shut up.
だってせっかく来たっていうのにただ待ってるだけなんて退屈でしょ
But if that's the reason why we're going home late, what's the point of...
それでも
Ah! I don't think I can just ignore Katori. What do I do? Continue working. Yeah, let's continue to do that thing that I said was going to be impossible. No, we poke fun at her, right? Yeah, we poke fun. Katori, I played with you, so will you do me a favor?
いいわよ何
Let me see your underwear.
は
Katori looked shocked. She wasn't expecting that from me at all. If you don't want to, then get off. Those are your choices. Let's make the conditions fair. I'm going to use random reasoning to crush all her attempts of escape. How does she like that? I'm sure she has no choice but to get away. Oh, you think so? I feel like I've lost the bare minimum of dignity that I had as both a person and a brother, but I'm just not going to think about that for now. She's faltering. I don't blame her. Don't force yourself and just get off.
そんなに見たいの？
Huh? I wasn't expecting that answer, and I was confused. Katori looked at me with puppy dog eyes.
だから、そんなに見たいのかって聞いてるのよ。
Uh-oh. Huh? Huh? Katori?
今日、ちょっとスカート短いから、今、後ろから見たらパンツ見えてるかも。
What the? It's true that Katori's skirt was short, and to top it off, she was sitting on my lap with her legs spread. Her back was defenseless. Depending on the angle, you might be able to see it clearly.
シドンになら、見せてあげてもいいよ。
Ugh. Katori whispered in my ears with warm breath.
見ちゃう？誰もいない教室で、彼女の下着を見て、興奮しちゃう変態さんになっちゃってもいいの？
Well...
皆まで言うな。恥ずかしいけど、特別にいいわよ。
This is great. Wait! Just as Katori reached for the corner of her skirt, I couldn't take it anymore and stopped her. Calm down, Katori. Even if we're dating, there are some things that are inappropriate.
はい、私の勝ち。
Got him. Huh? Katori had her premise freshened back as she stared at me.
バカね。変なこと言って私の気をそらそうとしたんでしょう。そんな手に引っかかったりしないわよ。それとも、本当に期待しちゃった？
Idiot! Of course not!
どうかしら。
She sees right through me. Katori was one step above me.
ほら、さっさと帰っちゃいなさい。早く帰りたいんだから。
Got it. I guess I was dancing in the palm of Katori's hand. That's what's up, girl. You get him. It's late.
シドが遊んでるからじゃない。
Hey, you were the one that got it away and came to my school. That was a part of it, right?
えへ？
By the time we left the school gates, it had been about 20 minutes after we submitted the journal. In the end, Katori was caught by Tama-chan, aka Okanini-sensei. She said she respected her for coming to pick me up, but she still lectured us.
でも、ちょっと楽しかったわ。シドの教室も見られ
Oh,
た
that
し。
was an interesting pop. You satisfied?
うん。でも、私はクラスメートにはなれないんだなって思うと、
Oh, sorry. I put my hand on Katori's head. She looked at me, confused. But then she smiled. You don't have to be my classmate. You're my adorable girlfriend. Katori looked dumbfounded with her mouth half open, but the next moment she turned a fiery red.
そんなこと言ったってごまかされてあげないんだから。私を待ちぼうけさせたの覚えてるんだからね。元はといえばシドがグズグズしてたのが悪いのよ。
Okay.
ちょっとシド聞いてるの？
Yeah. Let's make hamburg steak for dinner.
やっぱりごまかそうとしてるでしょ。
I'll make some salad and eggs with it.
そんなこと頼んでないもん。
As she made a fuss, we went home. Katori and I were in our element like this. Oh, it's so freaking cute, man. Alright, that about does it. I'm done with today's dishes. I felt like I was done with the day's work and stressed out as far as I could.
あ、シド終わった？
Yeah, for the most part.
お疲れ様。いつもありがとう。
No worries. Katori gave me words of appreciation as she lay across on the couch reading a magazine. What are you reading, Katori?
これ？
Katori showed me a colorful front cover of a magazine. There were words with colorful images of foliage. A travel magazine?
そう。ちょっと良さそうだったから買ってみたの。
Come to think of it, it was peak travel season right now. It said so on TV yesterday too. A trip, huh? I'm wondering the last time was that I went on a trip with Katori.
ほら、シドも座って座って。一緒に見ましょう。
Sure, but why are you standing?
いいからいいから。
Katori got off the sofa and gave me space to sit. She even got a throw pillow and tapped on it. I have no reason to decline, so I did as Katori said and sat down on the sofa.
よいしょ。
Katori then sat on my lap as if it were something natural to do.
やっぱりここが一番座りご
Oh, that's so cute. You are sure something.
あら、嫌だった
That's not the case, but well, I don't mind her sitting on me either. Or rather, sitting on top of me. Here in my lap was Katori's small butt. The feeling that I had in my knees was, yeah.
嫌なら降りるけど
No, it's totally fine. I rushed to stop Katori and she stared at me.
じー
What?
変なこと考えてない
Naughty? Not at all.
本当に
I'm sure. Cross my heart. I swear on whatever God you want me to.
そんな安っぽい誓いに何の意味があるのよまあいいわ
Katori fidgeted and moved around to find the best position. Whew, I was able to dodge that question. But man, she used to be so much smaller. She would always say, Oni-chan, Oni-chan, and sit on my lap. Back then, she was the size of a plushie, and I could see clear over her head when she sat on my lap. Thinking about how much Katori has grown is making me emotional. You sure got big, Katori. And heavy. Ah! The minute I said that, Katori literally jumped up like a surprised cat. Oh.
そんなわけないでしょ
That was a mistake, Shida.
女の子にそれは禁句よ
Oh, sorry. But it's not like we can't help it. You're a growing girl.
成長って都合のいい言い訳じゃないの
No, I mean you grew. Your hair is longer, your body become more feminine.
はい
Remember how you used to sit on my lap when you were a kid? You're way bigger than those days. But back in the day, you were this small and so cute. Well, of course, you're still cute. If I praise her too much about her childhood, she's gonna get mad asking about herself for now. What? If I praise her too much about her childhood, she's going to get mad asking about herself from now. So I know I covered my bases. Or so I thought. But Katori's reaction wasn't what I expected.
もう指導のバカ
Oh! She threw the cushion at my face, then picked it back up with both hands and started pounding on me with it.
オフだって勝手にスイッチ切ってなさいよ
Oh my god. Ow! Ow! Ah! Katori, stop! Calm down!
女の子はデリケートなの大きいとか重いとか軽々しく言っちゃダメ
Okay, I got it. I give up, please. I showed her I was harmless and Katori finally stopped. Katori's shoulders rose and fell with each deep breath and then she turned away, pouting.
バカね指導にそんな風に言われたら気になっちゃうわよもう小さな子供じゃないのあなたの恋人なんだからいつまでも妹扱いしないで
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Katori is my girlfriend. She wasn't wrong that I was looking at her like a little sister, so she must have been frustrated.
それに太ったら
If you get fat?
指導に嫌われちゃうかもしれないでしょ
That's not something to hate someone for.
ちょっとでも可能性は排除したいの私は指導に少しでも嫌われたくないから
That was a cute thing to say. Seeing her that bummed made me feel bad. I'm sorry. Come on, sit. This time I offered my lap to her. Katori stared at me for a little while and slowly sat back down.
重くない
You're light. Totally light. Almost too light. You better eat more. Aside from your midnight cake snack. Next time, be sure to tell me before you eat it.
はーい
I reached out for the magazine and opened it. So, Katori, you want to go on a trip?
そうよ行けたらいいなって思って現実にはなかなか難しいけどね
Yeah, we can go during summer break. It's not that odd to go on a family trip.
もう分かってないわね
Katori's shoulders slumped and she whispered in my ear.
私は指導と二人っきりで行きたいの指導赤くなってる
Shut up. She poked me playfully. I gave a boring response. Damn it, it's not fair she gets me out of the blue like this.
ほら見て 最近はいろいろプランがあってお得なのよ。カップル用のプランもいろいろあるんだって。
Vittori turned the page. There was a section targeting couples. We can take a plane to get there fast and then go sightseeing. Or we can go by train and enjoy the ride. Hard call.
私は指導と一緒ならどっちでもいいわ。絶対楽しめるもの。
Me too. Whether it's sightseeing or traveling, as long as I'm with Vittori, I'm sure it'll be fun. There are so many places to go.
ね、迷っちゃうわ。指導はどこに行きたい？
A vacation to the southern islands, hardcore snow mountaineering, slow life at the hot springs. All romantic getaways between a couple's first date happens at a beach location. So the southern islands? Yeah. That's the one. The southern islands might be nice. Okinawa would be good, or we can go overseas to Guam or something.
南の島か。いいわね。
I do want to go at least once. As a common person, I can't help but dream of vacationing in the islands. It seems to be a typical trip for even young people. It would be nice to go to a warm place and just let loose and have fun.
南の島か。そうなればやっぱり海よね。
The islands are all about swimsuits. That's right, a swimsuit and a date at the beach. Oh. Oh, is it raining there?
シド、早く置いてっちゃうわよ。
Wait for me, Katori. Ah, I'm gonna splash you with water. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna splash you with water.
あ、冷たい。もうお返しなんだから。
Ah, wait. Ah,
ねえシド、この水着どうかしら。シドのためにちょっと大胆なものにしてみたの。
a wild one?
ほら、際どいでしょ。こことかこことか見えちゃう。
He's daydreaming, isn't he? Katori!
いやー、シドの狼。シドったらもうシド、今度こそエッチな想像してるでしょ。
No, I totally wasn't. It was a bit too wild, even for me.
本当かしら。シドったらすぐに顔に出るんだもん。さっき私が膝に乗った時も同じような顔してたわよ。
That's not true. I couldn't help but touch my face, and Katori looked at me doubtfully.
ほら、やっぱり変な想像してた。
I had no rebuttal. Katori gave me a cold stare and looked forward.
シド、他の子でそんなこと考えたら許してあげないんだからね。私だったら別にいいけど。
Oh, I can? But I feel like that's inappropriate too. He's caught him red-handed.
楽しかった。隅々まで読み込んじゃったわね。
It's my first time reading this much. In the end, we talked about traveling for about an hour. Even if we don't go, it's fun just talking about it. Katori? Katori suddenly fell silent, giving a downcast look.
ああ、ごめんね。シドと話してたら本当に行きたくなっちゃって。シドと二人っきりで旅行。でも難しいわよね。
She muttered in a melancholy way. Aw, hearing her say that much, how can I stay quiet? Alright, leave it to me. I'll figure something out. I spoke strongly as I patted her head. It's fine. Let's travel wherever we want.
でも
Don't give me that look. If you think we can't go now, then we really won't be able to go.
そうかな。
I know so. And besides, if I can't take you on a trip, I'm failing as a boyfriend. Katori finally looked up. I tried to smile warmly and then laughed. It may be difficult, but it's not impossible. We'll figure it out.
信じてもいい？
Yeah, leave it to me.
シド、大好きよ。
Katori jumped on me with the biggest smile on her face. I held on to her tightly. It's been a while since I've seen Katori so happy. I guess she's really looking forward to it. Now, I guess I'll go buy a travel magazine too. Tell her you love her back! You animal!
ねえシド、映
Oh,
画見
my
ない？
voice. Movie?
へえ、そうよ。これ借りてきたの。
I was hanging out in the living room when Katori brought out a movie. Cherry Blossom? Is it a foreign movie?
恋愛ものの隠れた名作らしいわ。
Interesting. Never heard of it.
私もタイトルだけ聞いたことはあったんだけど、実際見るのは初めてだから。
But if it's a hidden gem, we might as well watch it. I put in the disc as Katori sat down on the sofa. I sat next to her and she wrapped her arms around mine. This is such a normal thing that couples do. I used to be so shy about it just a little while ago.
どうかした？
Nothing. Maybe I was smiling. That was a close one. I'm sure if I said anything, she'd get shy again.
変なの。まあいいか。それじゃあ再生っと。
Katori turned on the movie and dimmed the lights a bit. Shortly after, the title appeared. And so the story began. Hey! I spat out the tea I had in my mouth. The movie turned into a passionate love scene. There was intense kissing and it was hard for me to look directly at it. Is this really for all ages?
これすごいわね。
Katori hid her face with her hands as she muttered. She seems to not be watching, but I can see she's looking through her fingers.
恋人同士ってこんな感じなのかしら。
Katori softly put her hands on mine. No, that's not true. This is special. Special, so don't let it bother you. I felt like she was asking for something and I panicked. I wanted to think I was imagining things, so I looked at Katori. But Katori didn't seem to notice me watching since she was glued to the screen. Composure, keep your composure. Phew. As we did that, the movie ended and I took a deep breath. It was love scenes after love scenes and my heart was pounding basically the whole time. But because they loved one another, they expressed how their separation and reunion was important. It was certainly a very touching movie.
なんかすごい映画だったわね。
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but I was really touched. That was all I could say. I was touched but embarrassed in a weird way. The love scene still ingrained in my head made my body feel hot. It's so weird. I picture Katori myself like that and now I can't look her in the face.
ねえシド。
I almost jumped out of my seat. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think she's caught on. Alright, now that the movie's over, why don't we go to bed now? Yeah.
シド？どうしたのよ突然。
Well, I mean, it's pretty late, right? Come on, Katori, you need to go to your room and sleep now. See you tomorrow. Good night. I pushed Katori from behind and rushed her to her room. I jumped into my room to calm myself down. Smooth, Shido. She won't suspect a thing. Phew, I finally calmed down. Gosh, that was one crazy movie. It was a little too stimulating. Of all the people to watch it alone with, it was Katori. No, I can't remember it. All I could see was Katori's face in the movie from earlier. I tried to scrub the image from my brain. I'm going to sleep. I'll sleep to get it out of my mind. That's my only choice. I rushed to my bed and dove in at that moment.
シド、入っていい？
Katori? My heart jumped again at having a sudden visitor. Calm down. I need to keep my cool. I'm not doing anything bad. It's fine. I took a deep breath and got up. Sure. I settled down enough to answer the door and Katori entered slowly, hugging a pillow. What's the matter? She looked at me with puppy dog eyes and whispered,
今日一緒に寝てもいい？
What? Those words were destructive and my brain just stopped. What is she saying?
ダメ？
Wait. Just wait a minute. I stopped Katori as she was walking in. Calm down, Katori. It's too early for us. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested, but it's just too...
はい？一体何の話をしてるのよ？
Huh? Oh, when you say sleep together, you mean it in a normal way? Katori gave me a blank stare. The next moment, her eyes flared. I felt like I heard a fire turn on.
バカじゃないのこの変態！当然でしょうが！
Right. Sorry.
私はただ昔みたいにシドと一緒に寝たいなってそう思って。
I see. Then I guess that's fine. Katori just wanted to sleep with me like old times. When we were kids, we used to sleep in the same bed a lot, so I don't think it's bad, but a part of me feels like it's wrong.
そう、シドがいいなら何の問題もないわよね。
It kinda is, though.
何よ、いいって言ったんだから責任持ちなさいよ。
She threw the pillow at me and it hit my face. Sorry.
たまにはシドが寂しくないように一緒に寝てあげようと思っただけなんだから。
Did the movie affect Katori? Okay. Then only tonight, okay?
うん。
We're just gonna sleep, okay?
分かってるわよ。
Seriously, I'm too easy on Katori. Katori changed into her pajamas and snuggled into the bed.
さっきの映画みたいな変なことしないでよね。
I won't. I'm turning the light off.
おやすみ、シド。
Yeah, night, Katori. I turned the lights off and shut my eyes. Katori said that, but I can't get the imagery from the movie out of my head. It took a while for me to fall asleep. What's going on? It's hard to sleep.
シド。
In my slumber, I thought I heard someone call my name. What? Katori? She treated me like a body pillow and clung onto my body. Not only were her arms wrapped around me, even her legs and body were tight against mine. Hey, I can't move like this. I guess the cause was her inability to sleep. Gosh, I can't wake her up, so I guess I have no choice but to sleep like this. Good night, Katori. Why is she so adorable? I can't sleep. Katori was deep asleep, but I was wide awake. Well, obviously, Katori was sleeping next to me, and she's very close. Katori was soft and she smelled good. It's like all of my senses were heightened in the darkness. But I won't do anything. But still, this isn't good for me. She totally has her guard down. Katori is sleeping peacefully. She doesn't seem like she'll wake up easily. I'll stay still so she won't wake up. I could touch her a little, right? No, that's creepy, Shido. Just stay still. Just stay still. Do I just stay still? Yes. Well, I guess I have to endure it until morning. I gave up on falling asleep and decided to watch Katori sleep. I can at least do this much, right?
シド。
Is she talking in her sleep? She called my name again. Just then tears streamed down her face.
シド。どこにも行かないで。
Is she having a dream that I'm going to leave? That's not good.
やだ、シド。
Katori's grip tightened. Maybe she was holding tightly so I wouldn't go anywhere. Don't worry, I'll always be by your side, Katori. I whispered into her ear and wiped her tears, and then I patted her head. I will never leave you behind. We'll always be together, Katori.
シド。大好き。
Katori's expression softened. I made a promise to myself. I will protect you forever. As if she heard, Katori nodded. Is she awake or not? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like I'd be troubled if she heard it. I love you, Katori. In the dark room, I softly kissed Katori's cheek. Aww, that's so cute!
朝よ、シド。ほら、起きなさい。
She shook my body and I was slowly coming to. Morning, Katori.
おはよう、シド。
Did you wake up before me?
まあね。
Katori had changed into her uniform. She seemed to have gone back to her room while I was sleeping.
ゆうべはありがとう。無茶なお願いして悪かったわね。
She adjusted her hair and blushed as she thanked me. I smiled. Were you relieved to see me in my room? Katori's eyes grew wide as if I hit the nail on the head.
どうしてわかったの？
Because I felt relieved that you came to wake me up. Morning came and Katori wakes me up, like any other day. So much happens every day, but I feel like the day has to start like this. I'm always prepared to be woken up by you. Don't worry, you can come to wake me up every morning.
シド。
Katori smiled happily and put her hand on her chest.
もう少しは自分で起きようと努力しなさいよね。
That I can't promise. If I wake up on my own, I think you'll cry from the loneliness.
そんなことで泣くわけないでしょ。
Really? You look like you're about to cry and say, you didn't wait for me.
うるさいわね。いいから早く起きなさいよ。朝ごはんにするんだから。
She rushed me out of the room. Katori whispered as she pushed against my back.
シドは黙って私の言うことを聞いてたらいいの。そしたらずっと世話してあげるわよ。
Okay, okay. I got it, princess.
バカにしてるでしょ。
No, I'm not. I turned around and looked at Katori. You're always gonna be with me, right? Thanks. Katori's eyes grew wide and immediately she smiled. I imagined her bright, sun-like smile into my memory. Aww. This is so cute. Oh my god. That's freaking adorable. Okay, I'm so ready for this after story. She's late. I looked at my watch and muttered again for the umpteenth time. Hey, Katori, are you ready yet? We need to go soon or we won't make it in time.
待って待って。
I heard her running all over the house. Eventually, she jumped out with a travel bag.
ごめんごめん。お待たせシド。さあ行きましょう。
You sure took a long time. What were you doing?
もう女の子にはいろいろ準備があるの。そんなこと聞くなんて野暮よ。
Katori pouted a little and her trademark ribbon moved. It seems more pointed than usual. Katori, you really dressed up today.
あ、わかっちゃう？
Katori twirled.
今日のためのとっておきなの。どう？似合ってる？
Yeah, it looks very good. You're cute as usual.
そう。
Katori smiled. I could tell she was really happy. But yeah, she's actually really cute. She looks like a fine lady heading off to a summer resort.
気づいてくれるのは嬉しいけど、ちょっと恥ずかしいな。変に浮かれてるとか思わない？気合い入れちゃってて。
Why? Of course I wouldn't think that. It makes me happy that you're excited. I mean, I was so excited that I couldn't even sleep much last night.
シドったら遠足前の子供みたい。そうよね。今日はバッチリお寝坊さんだったし。
Shut up. You took so much time getting ready, so we're even.
そうね。おあいこだわ。
If I'm going to travel with just Katori, then of course I'd be excited about it. I was so excited last night that I couldn't sleep and overslept this morning.
でも起こしてもなかなか起きないんだもの。困っちゃったわ。
I said I'm sorry.
でもそうね。こうして旅行に行けるのもシドのおかげだもんね。
Oh, I wouldn't say it's thanks to me. Although Katori and I are able to go out today, it wasn't that easy. Both Katori and I are underage, so an overnight trip required approvals. Since our midterms were coming up, we could only get approval if we got better grades. Katori's at the top of her class, so she was fine. I was another issue. Every night, Katori tutored me. Age-wise, it should have gone the other way, but I don't like to mention that. Oh, and Katori was hardcore in tutoring me. Cramming, all-nighters, those are nothing. Nothing compares to solving 100 variations of formulas while standing on tippy-toe. Oh, and if you got one wrong, you had to do a half-legged squat. I'm surprised I survived.
足腰鍛えられたでしょ。成績も上がったんだし、よかったじゃない。
Katori snickered. Normally I would think she's a brat, but I can't get mad at her for this. I guess it's thanks to you, Katori, so I appreciate your help. Although I couldn't walk for a while.
なんだか歯切れが悪いわね。けど、指導だって頑張ってくれたわ。
Well, I guess I should have studied on a regular basis.
ちょっとしたことでも 私のために頑張ってくれたんだもの。ありがとう、シド。
That kind of tickles if she puts it that way. Anyways, we got the approval, so we're going to have a blast. Alright, let's head out. Did you bring everything?
待ってね。着替えでしょ、おやつでしょ、ガイドブックも持ったし。大丈夫。ちゃんとあるわ。
Kusori took out an envelope with 2 tickets inside. Looking at this, it's sinking in that we're actually going on a trip. Wouldn't it be nice if we could go more casually?
手軽に？
Yeah, for example, if we had a car, we wouldn't have to buy any tickets, right? That's if we were going to go somewhere far like today.
でも、運転免許はさすがに簡単に用意できないわよ。
No, I can get it. In a few years, I'll be able to get my license. It'll be faster than waiting for Katori to get hers, so I want to do that much for her. If we had a car, we could go so many places casually. It'd be nice to go somewhere nearby and not have to worry about anyone else while we're on the move. Doesn't that sound fun?
シド。
Katori's expression turned soft.
そういう意外に気のつくところ好きよ、シド。
Unexpected? How rude.
そう？それじゃあ言い直そうかしら。好きよ、シド。大好き。
To have her say it to my face made me blush. Me too, Katori. I love you so much.
これからもずっと一緒。旅行だって何度だって行こうね。
Of course. There are still a lot of places and things I want to do.
そうよね。南の島とか温泉とか海外も国内もいろんなところに行きたいわ。冬山登山もしちゃう？
No, I was only kidding on that one.
でもどこに行く時もシドと一緒よ。
Katori wrapped her fingers around mine, our eyes locked.
シド。
Katori. We caught each other's eyes and Katori looked down. Our faces neared us naturally as if we were breathing. Hey, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
いけない時間。
Crap, let's run, Katori! Nah, I didn't click this!
ちょっと。
I started running, dragging Katori behind me.
もう出発からどうしてこんなに世話しなくなるの？
It's because you took your time dressing up. I mean, it is cute.
シドが寝坊したからでしょ。寝顔可愛かったけど。
Were we bickering or complimenting? We yapped at each other as we ran. If someone were just listening, it may have seemed like we were fighting, but Katori and I were smiling.
ねえシド、次の旅行の計画も立てようね。
Oh, come on. We're just starting the first one. You're getting ahead of yourself.
いいの。次もその次も一生分の計画をもう立てちゃうの。もちろん一つ残らず付き合ってもらうわよ。
That's a big responsibility.
当たり前じゃない。
Katori sped up and ran past me. Then she turned around. Her smile was like a flower blooming.
これちなみに命令じゃないわよ。
Then what is it?
お願い。わかるでしょ？
Right, for my adorable little sister.
今何か言った？
A favor for my adorable girlfriend, right? Then of course I'm gonna have to accept.
どんな無茶でも聞いてくれそうね。
Well, that doesn't sound good.
これからは命令はなるべくやめるわ。お願いすることにする。だってその方が聞いてくれるんでしょ？
Gosh, what am I going to do with you? My girlfriend.
そうよ。あなたの彼女はこういう女なの。嫌いになった？
Nope. I love you so much I can't take it. Everything about you, Katori.
私も大好きよ、シド。本当に大好き。だからお願いするわね。
I guess I'm gonna have to make that happen. Katori, I think I should ask you this too. Be with me forever. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. So, okay, let me say, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so I think here's where I'm at now. I like Kurumi's short stories better, but Katori's ending was amazing. It was beautiful and it was as great as I thought it would be, or that I hoped it would be, because after the short stories, I was kind of like, for a minute, you know. But that finishes us up with Katori. So cute, so adorable, so heckin' amazing. We're gonna start off with Kaguya and Yuzuru the next time, the twins. So I haven't interacted with those characters very much. This will be my first time doing so, so I'm looking forward to learning more about them. But we'll have to do that in the next episode because we are out of time for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, drop a like on it and leave a comment. I respond to anything you guys put down there. Please subscribe. Let me know that you're interested. And when you ring that bell, it lets you know when I upload new stuff. Mushi Gamer, signing out.